Welcome, Tamago Nation, and today I will be the man that is gonna drink my sister's breast milk. I got her permission to drink this. I recently have a niece. Now she is 6 months old. So that means that she can start to slowly take some other form of food other than milk. So this is why I actually have this extra milk in the house for me to actually try it out. Okay, I'm not actually trying to snatch my niece food from her, but there's extra, so I figure why not I actually try something that I always wanted to try at least once in my life. Like we do not know what does the future hold, but maybe in the future, like when I got myself a wife, I can try her milk again, okay? But now we got the sister milk, so let's try Sweet Home Alabama. No, not really, okay? Not something like that. Don't. So I'm not so sure what to expect here. I would assume that it is just like a simple meal or something like that, but let's try. Hmm. I don't know how to explain the taste, but it is definitely not as thick as the cow milk itself, but it is very flavorful. A little bit of nutty taste to the milk itself. And it almost tastes a little bit similar to soya bean. If you ever try soya bean, it actually like the texture, the way it flows in your tongue, it actually tastes very similar to that. But the way it was being flavored, it actually carried a little bit of nutty smell as well. So I'm not so sure whether or not that has to do with the diet that my sister actually have. It actually tastes a little bit quite similar to avocado. So I felt like she actually add avocado before she produced this milk or something like that. Okay, so that is why it actually have a little bit of smell of avocado in it. So is this the end of the video? Obviously it is not. As you guys can see, there is like still a huge portion of the video left. So what am I gonna do now is that I'm gonna use this milk to create myself a little I would say a small portion of carbonara. So with that being said, let us start making the carbonara. Here we go. This is the carbonara, and honestly speaking, I feel like I might have made too much carbonara today, but we are gonna try to finish it, and I'm really excited to test how it actually tastes like using a human milk when you cook carbonara. Okay, so really insane stuff. I will assume it will be the same, okay? It will definitely be just a normal carbonara, something like that. Wow. Okay. Right away, the good thing about using the human milk is that it lacks the gelatinous. I don't know what is the English word for gelat, but you don't get tired of that taste. Like it is not too creamy, like some milk, some carbonara when you order at a restaurant, like you eat two mouthful of the carbonara and you're like, oh my god, I cannot take the smell anymore, and you just wanna just stop eating it right away. But I have to say the taste smells really amazing. I'm not so sure how much food is this. Maybe I it's not even 1 kilo. Okay, I can't even eat a 1 kilo meal. So this is definitely less than that. Maybe like 500 grams of meal only. So let us dig in, and you guys can hear me eating it. Mm. Oh my. Mm. I have to say, man, this tastes really, really good. It's been so long since I actually cooked myself my pasta. I Pasta is like one of my favorite dish in the world. Like my favorite is aglio olio, but I have to say a really well done, well cooked carbonara surpass all aglio olio. Okay, and this have to be one of the best version of carbonara that I ever cooked. I just eyeball everything and it tastes really, really amazing. So let's go. Mm, mm, so good. That is it. I have finished the carbonara that I have made using my sister milk. Final thoughts before I close the video. I feel like the human milk has been disgusted by quite a lot of people. For some reason, there's kind of like a taboo thing to actually try human milk. I don't know why, okay, but people are okay with drinking the cow milk, but not the human milk. When you become an adult or when you become kind of like a not when you are no longer a baby, okay, it almost felt like the milk is only for the baby, something like that. But I have the privilege and the honor to try the milk, and now I have to say it is definitely very, very unique flavor, and it really depends on the mother's diet as well. Like if the mother is eating in a very not healthy way, I felt like the milk that has been produced is definitely gonna reflect that as well. But thankfully my sister is kind of like a health nut job or something like that. Like she's like very self-conscious about milk and all those about health and the thing that she consume to give her daughter the best milk that she can produce. So I am able to try it. So I'm very thankful for that. But that is all from me. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you like what you see here, you know what to do. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and crack that like button like how you crack your egg every single day. Goodbye, and I'll be seeing you guys on the next one.